Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to, well, day 2 for our members, day 1 for general public viewing, but welcome to Cologne Bonn Airport. If you don't know who's doing the talking, my name's Mark. If you knew that already, please forgive me doubling down. Pretty cold here. Not to put too fine a point on it, but the action should warm us up a treat. I'm expecting to be joined by one of our moderators team, Dopey Gorp, who landed a short while ago on his Ryanair flight inward from Dublin. I thought I'd strike up the band now just to check everything is as should be. British Airways at the far end of the track, holding for an inbound. Let's see who that inbound might be. Ryanair inbound from London Stansted. So 2-part show today, so plenty to look forward to. Before we jump into that bit, I'm going to say a big thank you to Sandra, who's a member of the Cologne Bonn Airport Corporate Communications Department, for her help and agreement to us being able to live stream here today. So big shout out to Sandra and the airport authorities. This terrace is superb. Not to put too fine a point on it. British Airways lining up. So who's in the house? We're with a Panasonic camera at the minute, team. We're going to swap to the Sony for part 2 of the show. Just trying to manage out battery life and everything. So Chigwell's finest is in the show. Oh, can people confirm on sound that they can hear me okay? It's been a bit of a pig setting up today. The ambient noise has been higher than it was yesterday. Very long runway here, the runway that's active at the minute. I'll remember the name in a minute, the number, but it's the best part of 4,000 meters. So that's sky. That's the other reason why I started up when I did. I've said hi to. Paul's hijinks, hi. Hey up, Rab H. How you doing? Well, I was early. What can you say, really? This would have counted as a telescope, this Stansted arrival, except show's not officially open yet. So who else we got? Scottish Linda? Yep, Mark's early. To be fair, I was either going to be early or late, if you know what I mean. It's logistically one of those things. Punctual, probably a bit tricky. I kind of got lucky as well, because you know how it is at any vantage point. Lots of people here, all looking for a good spot, and I literally just walked straight into pretty much where we were yesterday. Plenty of folks about. On what is a fairly chilly day. Right, somebody else is lined up, so let's see if we can pick up the start of their forward roll. Yeah, about 4,000 meters to that end of the track. So Scottish Linda both said hi to Christine Barnes. Hello to you. Bon après, bon après, bon après midi. Oh dear. I've not spoken to many people since we finished yesterday's show, other than buying tea and stuff like that. Good afternoon, the Foxy Bee. How goes it, Laura? Glenn's Aviation Love is in the show. Super stuff. Still at work? Well, either which way, mate. Appreciate you looking in. Lovely to see you. Hopefully you're not finishing too late. Remember, it is going to be a two-part production today. So we'll finish somewhere around 6 o'clock and restart at 6:30, I think it is. As yesterday, we have some 747 action in the show, in both parts actually, and we should have a NATO tanker, an A330 tanker, which should appear around 20 to 6. We'll do the runners and riders in a minute. Potato Addict. You can't read the rest of it. Hello, Potato Addict. Welcome to the show. So, where are we? Andy P, that is where we are. How you doing, Andy P? Hope all is good. It's me demolishing some of my kits. Do it every show. I'm kind of addicted to knocking things about and breaking things that shouldn't be broken. Thank you, Christine, for confirming sound is great. Appreciate that. Same with you, Scottish Linda, and Foxy B, much appreciated. It's always good to get feedback on a few different devices because everyone likes their sound slightly different. Right, nothing is moving immediately, so let's just go and have a quick browse. I think that must be the A330, the government jet. Yeah, we saw that taxiing around last night. There's a shop not far from here. It's not on the airport itself, but it's got a few aviation bits and pieces. It also seems to double as a kind of, not a cash and carry, but it kind of felt like it might be, something a bit like that, but not a cash and carry. But anyway, where was I going with this one? They had a model of the plane on shot. I was tempted, but €45 or something like, just seemed a bit steep. But it's on my list. Jonathan McD, good afternoon to you. And of course today's got the distinct advantage that it is Friday, an obvious point, but yep, for those of you that have fought your way through the working week, well done, end is in sight, even if you're in the same situation as Glenn's Aviation Love and you are still at work grinding it out. A million kids have come from somewhere, oh my lord. All very excited, as we once were. I'll have a look round. I bet they're all about 7 or 8. Good afternoon, Sean Mack and Rick Lee. Hello to you both. Alibi 58, good afternoon. And Ernie Spanton. Hello, Ernie. Can't be a school trip, surely. Right, this should be a turn and burn. Careful.
Da ist eins auf der Startbahn. Oh mein Gott, stell mal vor. Dürfen wir was essen? Bruder, was ist das Größte? Hallo, da startet ein Flugzeug. Da hinten. Guck mal. Ja, da kommt eins. Da kommt eins.
Tell you what, the kids are all where they were painting half an hour ago. It must be pretty quick drying paint. Let's go and have a look at the tower. See what's doing. Good afternoon, Lorraine. How goes it? Hope all is good. Oh, is it half term now? Scottish Linda. I know you don't mean that. You'll be at a loss, not knowing what to do with yourself. A bit of peace and quiet in your life. So, Cologne is something of a Eurowings hub. I think they've got the headquarters here. They've certainly got a lot of office space. And now they appear in the show. Yeah, Jonathan, they really are speaking German so fluently. Very impressive. It was all I could do in the initial phase to stop a very enthusiastic lass from standing all over my bag of kit, bag of machines. Yeah, not bad, Lorraine. Not bad at all. Really enjoying life here at the minute. Cologne's been something of a revelation. See what we get today. I think the big thing is rain probability. If I just lift the camera skywards, I think you'll have seen some of it, but that sky is pretty much what I've got behind me as well. I think rain probability is around 40%. Where was I going? I'm going down here, weren't I? So, eek! Belt and braces. We can cover it off if it rains, but I'd rather it didn't. Right, we have a rather delightful Pilatus PC-24 inbound from Siegen. I think that's an internal German flight. Aircraft in question, 3 years of age. Not yet visible to my naked eye, but it's going to be with you imminently. Good afternoon, Yorkshire Biker. How goes it, pal? No worries, Linda. My big head is perfect for a big telly. Hope these kids can get a wave out of the flight deck. If only I knew what to say to encourage them. Although, to be fair, they're that hyper, I don't want them getting too encouraged, or they'll be dancing all over the equipment. Good afternoon, Linda Jane Love. How you doing, Linda? And Craig McLean as well. Afternoon to you too. How goes it? Dopey Gorp is here, alibi. He's just not with me. I don't know if Cologne have got those pre-border check booths up and running. They've sort of become active across the EU Schlegland zone, haven't they, over the last week? They weren't working at Frankfurt when I came through the other day. I'm not sure what the score is here, to be honest. You may be doing all of that. His plane's in, that got in just after 2 o'clock. I had ummed and ahed about starting a little bit earlier to catch it, but then I figured that that might put me under pressure for power at the back end of the show, so... Good afternoon, Kerry Ann. How are you doing?
What?
Oh, of course, Halloween is coming up the track fast, isn't it? Oh, Corridon are on the push. Let's have a bit of that. Into Clinton. It's funny, you know, but I nipped into Cologne town centre this morning and got everything done that I wanted to do, and I was on my way back into Central Station and there was 3 coppers and one of them stepped across, literally the chap in front of me, pulled him to one side, and I heard them asking about his papers. Can I see your passport? And I thought, oh, I don't know if they just got to do so many or whatever, but he is literally, if they hadn't have had him, perhaps they'd have had me. I mean, I got my passport on me, which is always handy when you're in Europe, isn't it? Just for keeping life simple, but... You definitely want to be a stranger to the authorities, don't you? Let's see if I can elicit where this can't be right. I think my flight radar's on the fritz. Oh no, it's coming up now. It's just slow. Off to Rhodes. Turkish Airlines really do dominate here if you kind of take Eurowings out of the equation. I think they're all here, aren't they? AJet, Sun Express, Corridon, Freebird, Turkish Airlines, forgetting the obvious one. Right, next departure is going to be Eurowings 320 to Zurich. Nice short flight. Good afternoon, HGC. Sorry I missed your entry. Just going to go back up the chat, make sure I've not missed anybody else. Nah, I think we're okay. Don't worry, Craig McLean. And the Pegasus, I tried hard to forget. And you get a Pegasus in the part 2 show tonight. I think there's one around 8 o'clock. If I can't think of a way to get out of it, I suppose I'll have to do it. Oh no, Alibi's found it as well. And Jonathan McD, you're trying to put me off. It's kind of working. So I'm hoping Dopey Gorp won't be much longer. Better check my phone, hadn't I? I'll give it another 5 minutes or so. So I've sent some pictures of things to look out for. How to get here kind of stuff. Right, I see a thank you moment. Thank you, Jonathan D, gifting a membership to support the PSA cause. Thank you, buddy. I'm not going to run fireworks today, but I am going to say a hearty thank you. Really appreciate that, Jonathan. Great friend as you are. Oh, my Corridon's getting away from me. Hello, Samuel Taylor. On a bus to get your hair cut. You're better off going to a barber shop, mate. Bus drivers don't tend to be quite so good with trimming. To be fair, I got mine cut just before we came out here. I thought I'd better look like my passport photo. It's always a good idea. Well, what I think about it, folks, always that gentle plea on likes. We're not a big crowd at the minute, but every like really does count, particularly in the early phase of the channel going live. Good afternoon, Gordon Hunter. Alibi, we're on the same page with that, aren't we? Just seen your similar line of logic. Yeah. Don't ask the bus driver to give you a trim. Oh, come on, Jonathan, you know you love spamming that Pegasus. The only yellow coloured plane I like to see are these beauties. Right, I'm just thinking about folks who may not have joined yesterday's show and just give you a little bit of an orientation while nothing's actually rolling. So we're viewing from Terminal 1, like an elevated position in the main building, if you will, and the runway that is in operation is 31 right, so effectively down in the bottom corner. That's where they are coming in and taking off from at the minute. Runway something like 3,815 meters or near as damn it. Got a shorter crosswind runway as well, and another short track, as you can see, paralleling the main runway. So that's got us in the loop with that. Paul Kaczynski, good afternoon to you, buddy. John McKenzie, hello to you, John McKenzie. What time's it with you, John? I really struggle with times over in the Far East. I know you're always ahead. Oh, we're going short here. I think we are. Anyway, welcome back to Cologne. So the Eurowings on the active runway at the minute is off to a place called Klagenfurt, which doesn't sound far away, does it? I think you just have to take the wind as it comes, don't you, generally with these things. It's a curious day's weather, really. Been relieved that we've not had any fog issues as well. It was looking a bit gently murky this morning when I pulled the curtains back. 9 PM with John Mackenzie. So this is spot on then, really. Part 2 show, not so much. The terrace has thinned out a bit, so either all those excited young uns are now on the way to board a plane, or that was their Friday chill down at the airport completed. I tapped a young lass on the shoulder because she was getting perilously close to stumbling all over the equipment, and then out of the corner of my eye, either a parent or a teacher yanked her away by her hood. No messing. The military movements here, Rick, are irregular, I think. I mean, I don't know enough about Cologne, to be honest. I think, I mean, monitoring the airport the last 2 or 3 weeks in particular, you've got the government jets that the German Airforce operate on behalf of. NATO tankers seem to pass through really regular. We've got one in the show later. I think there was one in earlier as well, or was it going out earlier to Lanzarote? I can't remember the which. Anyway. But it seems that most days they get a few movements. Nothing I've seen that's been fast jet type thing, but see if I can get you onto some of the freighters over this side. I'm just going to drop down. That is at max for me pretty much, without yanking a cable out. I think Corridon have finally got to the end of the track. I've not got this one on flight radar, for whatever reason. Sue Cruz, hello to you, Sue. How you keeping? I think we're off. Did I not say Corridon, Samuel Taylor? Cor and Don. got up pretty smart. Tell you what, those clouds just don't want to move. What's the song about every cloud's got a silver lining? Don't worry, I'm not going to reach for it. Where should we go? Got to leave her on the default view at the minute. Retreating Blade is in the house. Good afternoon to you, Retreating Blade. How goes it? And 3 likes as well. You are a star. Much appreciated, my friend. So, I did have something else to tell you. I made a quick check of any updates in terms of, you know, what's going on here. So in terms of what I think we've got, there's a FedEx 777 due in at 4 o'clock, running a bit late as the freighters seem to be. We've got a German Airforce Bombardier Global 6000 in from Bordeaux at 15:40. 16:09, a Cargo Air 737-800. Then something I'm really looking forward to, nice and quirky because I don't see enough of this kind of action back in the UK. 16:56, we've got a private wings Dornier 328-100. I've not made a note of what time that is. Sorry, where it's in from, but we have it at 16:56. And 17:38, we have a NATO tanker, A330 tanker, in from Eindhoven, which reminds me, I don't think I've put the NATO tanker emoji in the deck. I think I meant to do that when I got back from town, but somehow conspired not to. Anyway, where was I going to go with this? We have, on top of those movements, 17:12, a UPS 747 in from Norfolk, USA. Is that Carolina? Not quite sure. Learned friends in the chat do tell. Then in the part 2 of the show, we've got another UPS 747 inbound from Louisville. That's 1905. 1933, UPS of sending a 747 our way from India, from Bengaluru, or something a bit like that. So we get some 747 action in the show. Oh, we're back to the song, aren't we? Yes, that was David Essex. But I'm not gonna go for it. Thank you, Retreating Blade. Virginia, not Carolina. Quality man, thank you. That was my best guess. You're now my phone a friend. Craig's on it as well. Well done. Anyone else got that? I definitely recommend Cologne to, well, Samuel, but anyone else that's thinking about it from a spotting point of view. It's easy to get about. If you want to combine it with seeing a bit of other stuff, it's pretty easy to get into the centre. It only cost me like £3 something one way on the train to get into town. very regular service. And if you want to do other airports, if you're going to make it part of a tour, well, you can get to Dusseldorf Airport directly from here, Frankfurt, Munich. It really is, well, I think, to be fair, visiting airports in Germany is quite an appealing project. But Cologne itself seemed quite charismatic. You can't judge it properly with, what, 3 hours or thereabouts. Oh, another corridor, scooting out. I think if I could criticise myself on this one, I wished I'd come when it was just a little bit warmer. But saying that, it ain't cold. I can imagine this place is savage in December. I've already done Amsterdam a couple of times, Samuel. This will be our last overseas trip, almost certainly. Now, we did Amsterdam a couple of times in the early life of the channel. I think that was one of those trips. We did Amsterdam and then went on by train to Dusseldorf, which was my first experience of a German airport. Bjorn Hansen, hello to you, buddy. I haven't seen American Airlines 100 years livery, Bjorn. I'll have to look it up. I've seen that Lufthansa 100 years livery that was published recently. Sadly, I'll not see that on this trip. I don't think it enters service until December. And we put that in the show, didn't we, the other week at Edinburgh on a slide, and yeah, I thought it looked pretty smart. But no, I'll have to look out the American one, because I like the American livery anyway. So if they've done something special for 100 years, that's got to be worth seeing. Pure class. Alibi's found the Dopey Gorp emoji. Hello, buddy.
Okay.
Talk of the devil.
I know, been saying, buddy.
Come here. Alibi's just put your emoji.
Where am I?
Well, I think they thought you might be helping the authorities with their inquiries.
Still there for a while. How are you doing anyway? You okay?
Yeah, no complaints at all. It's keeping well personally, and so far, in terms of the trip, everything's kind of where I thought it might be. Did you find this easy enough?
You sent me to the wrong terminal. This
Did
is
I?
Terminal 1. That's Terminal 2.
Oh. No, but the pictures I sent are...
I couldn't find them, that one.
Oh, no, they got you. That sounds like the kind of thing I might do. And have they got the pre-border checks running here? You know, the thing with the booths?
Yes, I tried that and it declined. So I had to go and stand in the other queue.
Quiet down there.
There's a few.
They weren't working them when I came through Frankfurt. No, honestly, it was as quick as I've gone through an airport ever.
No.
Which is not how Frankfurt usually is. Do you want miking up?
If you want, I'll say hello.
You're a cool.
You know what, I might go and get a drink first.
Go and get a drink first.
Well,
Have you had anything to eat?
I had something this morning, but I'm still all right. Don't get you one.
Yeah, but I'll get the drinks.
Okay.
No, come back! Don't force me to get the authorities on you. Where's it gone? Bum 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 bum.
What do you want, a bottle of water?
I'll have a Coke, Diet Coke.
Diet?
Yeah, please.
A shot? Well, just any caffeine.
I know you'll come up trumps.
Keep an eye on my
Ah, dear. Good afternoon, Carl Scheel. How goes it? So, folks, Dopey Gorp is in the show, but he's just gone out to get some refs. Oh, well done, team. some serious spam. I'll show him when he gets back. So other than sending him to the wrong terminal, at least I sent the right pictures of what to look for. Bit hazy at the back end, isn't it? Not Corridon, Turkish. Hello you folks, well, I'm getting a lot of adverts popping up in my chat today. So Turkish out first, not showing on my flight radar sadly. Something noisy to my left, I'll look out for it as it comes past this position. Good afternoon, Lowlander. And we're off. Sky Up Airlines is the plane I can hear. We'll see that in a minute. Something different. Good afternoon, Tony Rivers. Yeah, Rob, that is the thing with the ads. They do close down pretty quickly, don't they? Right, Corridon are next to go. Off to Fuerteventura. We'll stay up with the Sky Up for a bit. So I'm loving Dopey Gorp's carry-on suitcase. Seriously, exec. So as you can see from the clouds, they ain't moving and they're full of menace. Just going to take us over the military base for a change of action. Well, I think the German Air Force have still got a Boeing 707 on their strength. Pretty sure they have. No, Christine, DR, safely in Scotland. So today's day 2 for Cologne. So we did a member show yesterday evening. Tomorrow the show moves on to Frankfurt for a double header. So tomorrow afternoon, I think the thumbnail is out for tomorrow. It's Sundays I've got to put out. So we're basically Frankfurt Saturday and Sunday. Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning. So that should be a lot of fun. Weather forecast was pretty good last I looked. Don't want to look again now in case it's changed. Let's just go for a little bit of a drive without getting people in the shot. Just can't get it quite in the garage. Good afternoon, Deborah Speller. And Ian Lavery too. Ian's been here before with a divert from Dusseldorf, which of course is not far away at all. Although, blimey, Comet 4. So in terms of the stream from Frankfurt, I will be streaming from, I think it's number 3 on the spotter's guide for Frankfurt on the Saturday afternoon, and on the Sunday morning I'll be streaming from the rooftop restaurant at the Be Mine Hotel. 2 different angles. What have we got here? Well,
Don't do diet.
sorry mate.
It's Coke Zero, we don't do diet.
It's alright, I'll survive. So, you've been spammed to bits with your new emoji.
Not a breath.
You shouldn't have rushed.
Nice queen down there.
So,
Oh, yeah. Been a long day so far. Left the house at 4:30.
4:30. Well, you know something, you've got a niche on difficult missions.
Which one did I come in on this one?
I'm not sure, I got my head, I got a sound issue at the time that I was trying to sort out. There was a lot of noise around here, so it was hard to work out what was ambient and what was... Because the original plan was to open with your plane. with the moment. I think I can reach for the mic. Right, you're hot.
Got a bit of change in. Thank you.
Yeah, nice one. Oh, what am I doing? We'll put that money to work getting you more refreshments during the intermission. Good afternoon, Mark Pride. Oh, by the way, I love that suitcase.
Do you know why I bought these and why I bought it? You're not going to read the content.
I'm looking at the world's smartest compact suitcase that is basically holding Dopey Gorp's jacket and passport.
There's a reasoning behind it, because you know how I bought that secret trip to Tenerife.
Oh
We
yeah?
haven't got any old luggage. So I bought 5 of these, so I wanted to see, to make sure that it was fine. Did not, you can put the wheels on.
Ah.
Right, where does this go?
Usually somewhere around there. Just say some words if you sound too loud or fierce. I'll. Ah, you're breathing quite hard on it. It's always trial and error. Right, now you're in business. So you were saying you got a hard landing in Dublin?
Oh yeah.
Surely not.
Hi guys, you all okay?
So
what's the plan for today then? What are you doing? Because I've not even looked at anything. I know.
a plan? You may have confused me with somebody else. So, in rough gist, we're going to do a two-part show.
Yeah.
I thought we'd stop for half an hour because you're going to need something to eat. You can't starve you on a trip like this. So we'll finish about 6 o'clock. Restart again at 6:30.
Okay.
What time do you need to go?
No, we've had fly. We're an hour in front here, aren't we?
Yeah, so the time they give you will be local time though, so...
Yeah, we'll have a look.
This is what I like.
There's no rush.
Don't worry.
There's no rush.
Hey, look at this, you've got more spam. Who spammed you? Rab, Jonathan McD, Yorkshire Biker, Alibi. Good afternoon, Sean Ray. How are you doing, Sean? Oops, and there's a plane getting away from me. Eee. The kids have returned, or it's a different bunch. Out, followed by another one.
That was mine.
What?
That one.
The one at the back.
The one at the back.
I'm looking at the one. I'm looking at that one.
Oh, forget that one. He's on the ground.
They turn around quick, don't they? Do you think anything ever gets cleaned?
Possibly not, because I swapped seats. As soon as we got up in the air, I said to the guy, I said, can you just get up a minute, please? So I went and sat on an aisle seat. I was stuck in the middle of the two of the biggest guys, and both of their arms were over my seat, and I'm like, I wanted to go to sleep for it.
I was on the train with someone yesterday like that. He was eating a fairly formidable lunch, and he was quite a big chap as well, as in looked quite gruff. So I just played meek and mild, made myself slim. To be fair, his lunch looked awfully good. Normally I'd say there's nothing worse than being stuck on a train with someone with smelly food.
So what I realised as well with Ryanair, so you know when you check in, they try to force you to buy one of the seats, don't they? So I refused them all. So they put me on an aisle seat, on a middle seat on every single flight today. So I said, right, Nicky, when I was in Dublin, and I've got an idea. What I'll do is I'll just wait for everybody to get on the plane, and then I'll pick my own seat.
Yeah.
Anyway, there was another 5 people behind me, wasn't there? So I couldn't do that on that plane. But as soon as the plane took off, that's when I swapped seats. That get me out of there. So tonight on the way home, I'm going to wait right to the back.
Yeah, you're right. They do try and give you.
It was forcing it 3 times. I said no, and it was like, are you sure?
It has to be said, CityJet, working for Lufthansa, did pretty good yesterday.
Ours was operated by Motor.
But without the paint job. Hey up, Gary, Aviation Action Scotland. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hello, Ross McNeil. Happy Friday. Jules C. Hello, Jules. I think I've missed anybody else. Let's just quickly track up. Ian Lavery asks, will I be doing the normal Sunday thing next month, but on a Wednesday? Too difficult to call, Ian. You know we default to a Sunday normally, Wednesday by exception. Well, what's happening? You're going somewhere, coming back from somewhere? Dopey Gorp showed me, for no justifiable reason, a picture of a Pegasus. It's like his screensaver.
You're in.
Yeah, and is that the 8 o'clock one?
I think so.
Or ish 8, 1720.
I don't know, I've just come there.
So where are we now? 15:33 local time. We do have a FedEx 777 due in at the top of the hour, so hold that thought. We've got a Ryanair that is shortly to depart to NA. I'm sure all will be revealed in a bit. And inbound, we have a privately owned Cessna Citation CJ4 in from. Do you have a go at pronouncing this?
Don't be silly.
Have a go at that one. Zweibrücken?
You're doing well.
It might not be that, but of course, if you've got flight radar on hand, you can have a go at it. Zweibrücken. Rab's made exactly that. Rab knew that was going to be a challenge, and he wasn't wrong. God, dear, savage.
So I flew to Dublin, Yorkshire, and then obviously I flew straight over here. It was the cheapest option, and the flight basically from Manchester to direct to here, it was ridiculous. So I think in total it was £98 to get to and from.
Well, the whole caboodle.
Versus 300 and odd pound if I came direct from Manchester. I am going back direct to Manchester, but yeah, it was just cheaper to do that, getting here. Crazy.
Price of air travel at the minute, we've talked about this on other shows recently. There's bargains out there, and if you can work the routes to your advantage, but...
I was saying to Nicky about the trains. If you break your trains up, that can sometimes make it a lot cheaper.
Yeah,
can't it?
Trainline I think sell tickets exactly that way now. You don't have to move seat even sometimes. No. It's... Well, that's your one, yep. Oops.
Cheers.
Cheers. Break out the Cokes. Other soft drinks are available. You've got a question from Scottish Linda about the TAS. You probably should have your own stall, shouldn't you, now you're a legend? Doing the merch and everything, t-shirts, caps.
No, I don't. I do go occasionally, but not for that reason. If I go to watch the planes at Manchester, I go to the south side. A much better experience in my own opinion.
I prefer the south side. I've not been for 3 years, but RVP gets a bit too busy for me.
It can do. Hey DR, how are you doing?
Hey up DR.
And the Foxy BL say hello as well, rather than typing it. So you're staying over here tonight? Or are you going back to Frankfurt?
Yeah, staying here tonight. Cheaper here, a lot cheaper. So 2 nights down the road up the Leonardo, rough numbers top of my head, it's about 150 quid or something like, 160 quid. Which is just about pretty much what you pay for 1 night at the Bean Mine. So it made more sense to stop here and do it that way, travel in the morning.
All right, okay. Yeah, it would have been really tight if I did it. If I flew in, would have been tonight, wouldn't it? Yes, and then did tomorrow. Yeah, that would have been a crazy day.
I mean, it's a bit like when we looked at doing Hamburg originally. I thought that would be really easy to do, you know. I thought we'll get some canny price on flights and all this kind of stuff, and there's that much to see there. God, it was a right hassle to try and do it directly. And after Barcelona last year, I kind of decided with the show I don't want to take connecting flights because I've had a couple of dodgy experiences. I think Munich as well, stuff didn't turn up when it should have done.
Like I say, I found that quite pleasant, to be honest, what I did this morning.
I think if you are walk on, walk off, that's fine.
I got to the Manchester way too early.
What did you do when you got there though? What was your first action being early? Did you get breakfast or something?
No, I'll give it an hour. Let's come round.
I always turn up at the airport early, and usually the first thing I do is seek out Starbucks or similar and get usually a sausage sandwich, you know, bat.
That's really cheap, that, Craig. To be fair, I've just, I was saying to Mark, I booked myself and the wife and the children for a trip to Tenerife, and I think for the 5 of us I paid 420 return in the school holidays. That's going up with EasyJet and coming back with Ryanair. But let's say, method in the madness with that case.
Well, that's the other thing. Years ago, if you did return, you'd get a better price because you're basically buying both tickets. Now it never works that way, does it?
No.
They're never even priced evenly, are they? They'll use a cheap flight to get you out, and then the return flight is, yeah, definitely. Yeah, Craig McLean, you are on the calendar. I am going to stick on a bit. That's probably going to bring me into range of the Pegasus on that day. But, you know, things you got to do. Oh, this doesn't sound good for you. I'm looking at Alibi's comment. You've got to watch out. Scottish Linda's going to Malky you.
I don't know why. What have I done? What have I said?
I'm not entirely sure what that's going to involve, but it probably a bit like being sparked out or something.
I only give my honest opinion on Manchester viewing park. Nothing wrong with it. I just prefer the south side.
Do you have a view on Iron Brew?
I don't mind it.
Yeah, there you go. You've redeemed yourself.
I don't mind it.
You redeemed yourself.
Dr. Pepper, I don't mind that.
Oh, no. I wouldn't wash my wheel trims with it. Gee. Dr. Pepper. Just seen Craig's comment here. £44 for a return flight to Agadir. And there, you calibrate that into where you can get to on the train, and
it's nowhere, is it?
Nah. Saying that, train journeys are overpriced as well.
Well, when I arranged all this, I put the car in a car park at Manchester Airport. It was £32 to put the car in this particular car park. Anyway, they didn't give me the exact location where it were. It was 8 miles away from the airport, and then I had to pay another £6.50 when they dropped you off at the airport. So I was like, cancel that. So I took my own car and parked outside my wife's uncle's. He lives not far away from the airport, and then I just got an Uber there this morning. Because there was no trains within at that time.
Right, we do have a bit of inbound action. Let's go have a look.
I think I did that, Craig, to be fair.
Ooh, what have we got here? So this is interesting. Is this another tanker we get? Do we get 2? There was one due in at 20 to 6. We'll pick that one up in a minute. I'm now thinking, better check, see if we're getting, if that's the one that we were supposed to be getting later, or whether, so that's, oh, I've clicked on the wrong thing. So that's T54.
Hey Les, how are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, Craig McLean makes a good point about using VPNs when you bought. Eddie's always saying that.
I think I did. That's why I think I managed to do it. I can't be 100% sure. I did it that way.
When we first started
a VPN on it,
travelling with the channel, those 2 shows we did from Schiphol, I remember the first time clicking on, and then all of a sudden went back and the price had gone up no end. And Eddie was like, well, you know, it knows it's you coming back. They know that it's almost like you're mentally invested in going.
Good afternoon, Andy. It's Dopey. Are you okay?
Good afternoon, Les Donaldson. So Les is in the house.
Yeah, good, thanks. I'm been a bit of a long day, but I'm good.
I still can't believe you've done all of
It
this.
doesn't feel as long as the day when I did the Scotland trip.
No, you were driving that day. I mean, that is an unbeatable record. No one is going to touch that.
Good afternoon, Keith.
Super. Wiesz? Τρώνε. Θα δώσει και τον άλλο. Έλα, πάρε ακόμα ένα και δώσει και στο άλλο.
You seen Rab's comments? Right, thinking all things tanker. Yeah, we do have another one in, so it's not the one that we've just seen is the only one.
Keyboard warrior.
It looks like we've also got T58 as well, so yep, we get another tanker later in the show.
Nee, das
Dear me. You warm enough?
I'm very warm.
Really? I mean, look, I got a coat on, I got a fleece on, I got another fleece on, I got Under Armour on. So we have a couple of aircraft on final approach. Let's have a look, see what we got. So, first up, a Bombardier Challenger 350, inbound from Innsbruck.
Are you okay?
Is it what?
Miss Wolves.
Ah. Inbound from Innsbruck. I think we'll lay and wait for it.
Oh, it's happening. Pegasus.
You know it. You see, Sunday I can normally find a way out of a Pegasus in a show, can't I? Somewhere along the line. Not on this trip.
I mean, if you was a blind man, you could say they was Pegasus, couldn't you?
Well, they're nice to look at. And in all of that, I've missed this plane landing. Did you do that on purpose? I'm going to say that was an assist. Oh dear. I think Dopey Gorp's done me there. Yeah.
Definitely Yorkshire, definitely.
He's earning his keep, definitely. So we wait for that one to peel off. What we got coming? We've got a Ryanair in from Gran Canaria, departed 4 hours 19 minutes ago, a Max 8-200. And tucked in behind that is the FedEx from Bengaluru, a 777. So hold that thought. Heavy 2 out. Dear.
Eleanor. Θα πάμε.
Don't want it. Sorry folks, I just can't get it clean. Can now. Yeah, it's one of those shows, Rob, I think. it's definitely going to get dark early today. We'll swap the cameras over for part 2 because the Panasonic's just useless in the dark. But running it for part 1 of the show was really about just making sure I got enough juice to go as long as we wanted. Should have enough to get us to the changeover. Sounds like somebody's Friday is disappointed.
It was a smooth ride on the Max, you know.
Yeah.
Other than that landing at Dublin, it wasn't as bad.
I'll be honest with you, flying to Dublin with Ryanair, cheap, clean, punctual. And I don't remember the landing, which probably means that it wasn't too hefty.
Oh no, he stuck that down.
Well, here it is, first freighter of the show. So who's lining up? In fact, we'll let the departure wait a bit longer. Can't go anywhere till this vacates. Well, DR, it wasn't unpleasant. I suppose you could use that as an advertising strap line, could you? It wasn't unpleasant. Not as crap as I thought it was going to be, or some other twisted pun. Tell you what, that sky has barely changed, has it? So, what we got next? Lufthansa, inbound from Munich, 44-minute flight, inbound with their CRJ 900. Just there.
Someone lining up, isn't it? Is that right? There's something moving on the runway.
Yeah. Well, my guys just landed. It's going to come right by us, I think. Likes is up. Thank you, everybody. Good afternoon, Steve Marsh. Craig McLean, you legend you. Thank you so much for gifting a membership to the channel.
Cheers, Craig.
That is fantastic support for the 100 likes.
Radio.
Yeah, 2 up already. It's not helped by the fact my flight radar is slightly laggy on the tablet.
And to be fair, I only caught it at the last moment.
It's deceptive. I think the flight radar does seem a little bit behind where it is. Oh, hang on a minute. Another good. Is that another good? It is another green box. Anyway, so Craig's gifty went to Freddie IO. Welcome back to the PSA Crew Lounge, Freddie IO. And we've also got Jonathan McD, very generously gifting us a membership, and that went to Jeff Walker. Thank you, Jonathan, and welcome, Jeff. It's 777's waiting for somewhere to park. Linda Canties, hello to you. Sorry, Linda. Definitely a one-off this in terms of visiting Cologne.
Me cars just took him there.
Yeah, I'm not quite following that.
I mean, visually from it, it looks like if he went in there, he's going to take his. Oh no, go in. Cheers, Gary. Happy 17 months.
Ah, yes. Aviation Action Scotland celebrating 17 months of membership with the channel. With us in spirit. You'd love it here, Gary. You'd love it here, mate. You might love it a bit more in July. It is nippy. Saying that, I think filming down a runway of this length in July, you'd probably be absolutely smashed with haze. Sort of pushing 4,000 meters plus the approach distance. Oh, Steve Marsh, that sounds interesting. Whereabouts in Germany? What are you up to? So nothing is transponding at the minute, I think.
It's all right. We have the mighty yellow wings.
Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. No, we've got.
Yeah, there is Euro wings.
Just when you think they've dried up. That's a hell of a line. Oh, it's a barrier. So welcome to anyone that has recently joined the show. Welcome to our second day in Cologne. Tea time show this time around. Mark, if you didn't know this already, on commentary, ably assisted and occasionally hindered, has to be said when it comes to telescopes and so forth, by Dopey Gorp. Where are we at the minute? 2.
No, the first one, yes. The second one, no. I'm gonna overrule that one. Bye-bye. When is that Queen going? Do we know? I couldn't see it myself then.
Sorry?
When is the Queen going? I couldn't see it myself.
I'm not sure which one that is. Let's just dive in and have a look. I don't think it goes out during the show.
I can't see it.
I think everything we've got is actually arrival action in terms of the 747s. We've got 3 all told. So we've got the inbound from Louisville at 1905. Before that, we've got the UPS 747 from Norfolk, 1712. And 1933, we've got a UPS 747 from Bengaluru. So that's our 3. That's Dopey Gorp trying to wreck the mic. Nothing that's not been done before. Just going to pull the lead out and plug it in somewhere else. Catch you another time. Aviation Action Scotland. Been lovely to see you. Family over from Canada. Well, have a great weekend. J-Ro Ruder, hello to you, J-Ro. Yeah, Rick, the sky is just, it's like the clouds have found where they want to live. Everywhere you look, the full 360 is pretty much how you've got the sky there. There's a little bit of brightness just the other side of the building, I think, looking at the way the sun is falling, but 40% chance of rain last I looked. I didn't look it up again in case it turns out that it's a higher probability. So I thought we might get a bit more of helicopter action. Don't know why. Now ain't that a Bobby Dazzler? I'm not sure which iteration that is, but I'm pretty sure that's a Falcon 6X. Could I be wrong? Probably. Good afternoon, Alexandra Wood. How's tricks? Never. I feel a telescope coming on.
Go on.
There's a Pegasus coming our way.
I'll even grab
next
the camera.
In.
Good afternoon, Alexandra. Are you okay? Yeah, that ain't happening, mister. I'll take one for the team and move you out of the way.
Do you know, I hadn't realised until the sun hit the tower that they've actually got the fascia boards, they're blue. I didn't realise they were blue for some reason. Don't worry, HGC, I'm going to be thoroughly attentive. I've got it on flight radar as I speak.
Guys, you know what to do, just spam it.
Inbound from Istanbul, not the ritzy Istanbul. It's the other one, isn't it? SAW. Yorkshire biker, miss at my peril. Don't worry, I'm highly focused and motivated. Although, only for all that horrible spam. Just so I know for later, are you good on camera or are you not good on camera?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're good, yeah?
I'm all right. Alibi. Yeah, I like that alibi. Should we intentionally miss it then?
Oh no, the stakes are getting higher. Well, I can see it. It's twinkling away in the sky. We'll not chase it just yet a while, with the light conditions being a little bit dim and shooting so far down the track. Not worth going after it too quickly. He'd pin me down easy.
It's tempting, guys. If we want another year, you know.
Don't worry though, Les, Rab and others will be able to give it some condor spam tomorrow and Sunday.
No, they're getting blocked.
Way tastier, way tastier. So we do have an inbound aircraft. Wasn't expecting a pause like this, to be fair. Oh, what's this? Alexandra Wood, 30 months a member with the channel. Not doing fireworks today, Alexandra, but you've been a fantastic friend to us, and of course a member of our Superstar Mod team. 30 months. You are in that, well, the highest category. There is no higher category. I don't know, Craig, those blue stripy condors are pretty swish.
Good afternoon, J-Ro, welcome.
So, the Edinburgh show on Sunday is in Frankfurt, KC. I think Frankfurt. So, it will be, let's have a think, 8 o'clock local time, 7 o'clock UK time. I figured it made more sense to go for the earlier start, because for the early birds will get up. And of course, for all our viewers that are on different time zones where that's more convenient, it's more a case of start the stream and folks will join when they want to. That'd be the plan. There's your Pegasus. Oh dear, what can you do? Can't get a clean. Oh, I can now. Here we go, we're in. They've even got their own tune. Diddle-diddle-diddle.
Jetzt vom Warteraum B40 abgeführt. Your service with the flight 008 to Berlin is expected to depart from June 4.
Don't worry, Alibi, there'll be plenty left on the table. Pigeons coming out of nowhere. They're kind of nipping around your ankles.
Temperature is dropping now, isn't it?
I thought that an hour ago.
Yeah, but I've been sat on a plane all day, so I'm alright.
Yeah. You've still got your coat to go up.
I have, you're right. One case for one coat. Stay with it, Mark.
I daren't move.
Keep the chat happy.
Look at that yellow spam. Surely they're not going to put this out of sight somewhere, are they?
No, that's going to be rain. We should have parked ourselves there, to be fair.
Should we?
Shall I wave him in?
Nah, he's all right over there.
Yeah, he's going.
Let's go back over the German Airforce side of the fence. See the pigeon? Sure what we got going on there, but so next inbound is, cue drum roll, Eurowings, inbound from Rome with a 737-800. We'll pick that one up in a minute. We'll carry on being nosy for the moment with this NATO A330 MRTT. Tell you what, I finally parted with some money and changed my laptop, you know, with this Windows 10 switch off.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta be honest, my new laptop, same manufacturer, Windows 11, kind of all looks roughly like Windows 10 at first glance, but it don't feel anywhere near as sweet to use.
You don't know when you change it. Remember Windows XP?
Yeah, I do.
See, that was good. I thought that was a great...
Oh, I didn't like XP at all.
Did you not?
No,
I preferred that one over all of them now.
Nah, didn't.
No, it was my favourite.
But there is that thing, isn't there? It feels clunkier or whatever. But I don't know. It's just the setup phase is just so tedious because you keep getting all these things about cookie requests and information gathering and permissions for stuff. I don't know. Right, let's get inbound. I've been watching Dopey Gorp out the corner of my eye just to see. what was going to happen next.
I was going to tell you. I was just going to.
What, would it roll past here? Linda Cantis is still on Windows 10. Yeah, I've been dragging it out all year, Linda, all year. But then I kind of got freaked by the fact that you won't get the antivirus updates and all that malarkey. Good afternoon, Tony McCall. And I think you've touched on the rub for me with this Windows 10 switch off. The laptop that I'm retiring has been absolutely brilliant. It's about 5 or 6 years old. Good afternoon, Big DC. Let's go back to our A330, see what they're up to.
What's in the hangar?
With the tail jutting out. I think that's a 350. Let's get on the reg, see if we can... Yeah, it says Luftwaffe. I was saying earlier on in the show, they've got a 707 as well. But you know what, Yorkshire biker, I did not know that. I wish I'd known that because I wouldn't have changed. I wouldn't have got my new laptop. But I definitely would like to extend my old one Let Mrs. PSA have the new one and I'll stick with my old one for another 12 months. It's been getting that much hard sell over the last, I don't know how long it's been since it was announced, but it feels like it's, the threat of change has been around for ages. I think it'd be pretty sporting, wouldn't it, if they opened the doors to that hangar?
Security price. Please do not leave your luggage unattended.
Ich habe zweimal einmal abgeschnitten. Dann hast du zwei. Leg mal hier.
MS-DOS. Do you know what? I'd forgotten about MS-DOS. How about you, Dopey Gorp? Never, that literally has not been in my head for years. MS-DOS.
Why is
No. Right, we've got our first Queen of the Skies of the show. Not too far away, 8 minutes away, inbound from Norfolk, Virginia. Now we've established it's Virginia, whereas in my head it was in Carolina. What was I thinking?
somewhere around? I don't know where.
Chopper.
Chopper.
Airport acoustics are weird, aren't they? The way the sound bounces around. I've
Yeah,
always
because that's
thought-
bouncing off that wall.
Aberdeen, I always find one of those kind of places. So Dopey Gorp and I are literally looking left, right, centre, you name it. We can hear a chopper. It just ain't visible.
Oh, it's there. Right one.
Aha, it's a natty one as well, isn't it? It's going to come into the shop pretty much. There it is. How's that?
Aber das ist, guck mal, schön aufgebaut ist. Ne? Und wenn so ein Druckkammer reingeben, dann wird ja alles gemacht. Und dann poppen die auf. Die sind vorher kleiner und dann werden die durch...
Pretty swish.
Oh ja.
glad I put the chopper emoji on the suite now. Good afternoon, giant coin stacks. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're keeping well. Looks like we've got a German wings over yonder. Let's just, oh no, we'll stay with this. We're dragging the fuel line, we're gassing it up. Let's stay with that. We'll have another look, Christine. We'll have a browse. We've got German Airforce A321 over there. That might have been the other one parked over behind the A330. We'll have a look, see. Right, let's just get us. There we go, German Airways. Pillar in view, so we'll not bother with that. So, is that the plane you were looking at, Christine? Right, just check on flight radar, see where we are with our inbound 747. This being a 747-800, only 4 years of age. "11 miles out," says Alexandra. Which basically flight radar calibrate, that was 1 minute. Can't even see it, can we? Nope. Literally, we cannot see it. Oh, I can now. Just poke through.
It's a twinkle in the sky. So just going to say hello to my girls as well, Mark. They've just got in from
Of course
school.
you can.
Hi, Ella. Hi, Isla. And a lesser of you there. So yeah, they've just got home from school. Running, Daddy got here okay.
Ah, super stuff. What time do you expect to get back in the house at the other end of all of this adventure?
Around about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Sorry?
9:30, 10 o'clock.
Back in the house?
An hour, don't I?
Yeah, you do get an hour back, yeah.
I get that time back. So yeah, hopefully I should be on for 9:30-ish.
So, 7:47 time, the first of 3 in the show.
And sorry, one more thing. Thanks, Fly, for letting me run off again for the day.
Mrs. Dopey Gorp, you are legendary. Legendary.
She puts
in all the good ways. In all the good ways.
In all good ways, you know, she's a great lady. She puts up with a lot with me in the planes.
I always say that with Mrs. PSA, to be fair. let's start looking. Oh, in fact, you can see it in the shot now. 12 o'clock. So that's our inbound bird in from Norfolk, Virginia, having departed 7 hours, 10 minutes or thereabouts ago.
It's been a while since we've seen one of these live. Well, me personally, anyway. And in person. Oh, do you know what? That jacket is going up.
He's reached for the jacket. Oh, hang on.
So now, the contents of my case is just a passport.
Dann gehen wir wieder an die Bank zurück. Das ist besser. Ja. Oh, die wird ja verhindert. Oh.
Sorry about the rustling, folks. I think, sure it's me or Justin.
If it's me, it's my coat.
No, it might be me.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm not sure.
Because it wasn't happening when I didn't have this coat on, was it? Is it still rustling?
Not rustling at all now.
I'll try not move.
No, I think initially I thought it was you, and I thought, no, I think it might be me because I'm just hot charging the mic at the minute.
Do you know what? I thought it would have gone longer than that.
Yeah, me too. Right, what am I looking for?
Yeah, we rocked out to see it.
Oh, I lost it. Yeah, I've got one on.
See, right?
We're getting distracted left, right and centre.
Where it came from, I was like, it sounded like it was over there, and in the corner of my eye, I just see it going up in the air.
So, for those who may not be familiar with the graphic, most of the action is coming in on 31 right, but that looked like a 13 right takeoff going the other way. Anyway, exciting stuff. And then I don't know what that was that I was chasing across there.
I lost it as soon as like it was there, and then it went.
That was going at a fair old clip. I don't know why I should have just stayed with the 747. In these light conditions, speed of that never going to be equal. I can't help wishing the guy that was painting there, they had this all fenced off last night.
Oh, good.
So you couldn't have any more people along there, which meant if you want to go over towards the Air Force side, you hadn't got heads in shot and stuff like that. I don't know.
So we have a Lufthansa here, pushing back. We have a Ryanair also pushing back.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's your left arm. Gotcha. Keep your coat on. Don't take your coat on.
What I'll do is I'll just
go tactical.
I'll move that. How do I get out of there now?
Also, that Speedmeister was a Citation CJ4, says Les. Certainly weren't hanging around. .06 takeoff, says Rab. Look. Ah. Well, that done us all ends up, didn't it? We didn't see any of that. Tell you what, there's never a dull moment at Cologne.
Oh, there's Ryanair.
That's your one, is it?
No.
No?
Mine went ages ago.
They're going to say yours.
Yeah, no, that was the one that just arrived. Who's getting out of the gate first? So is it Lufthansa or is it Ryanair?
Yeah, they're racing for it, aren't they? So Les says we've got our second A330 tanker in 17 local. So about 15-20 minutes. As you might expect, Ryanair have beaten Lufthansa to that one. However, the CRJ is the better looking plane. They're pretty swish Scottish Linder on the inside as well. Fake leather seats.
We have an all-white plane coming out here as well, and it's not on flight radar.
Oh, we saw that come in earlier on, but I don't think we settled whose it was. So we've got Eurowings inbound from Lisbon. Let's see if we can capture a bit of this Casper, which is on its way out. Should just emerge from the building on the left-hand side. Sorry?
Air Explorer, it said.
Oh. Somebody's wet lease, I guess. Right, inbound action. What do you reckon, folks? Do you prefer Eurowings livery to the old Smart Wings look? Gotta be honest, I like them both, but I'd probably say Smart Wings if you gave me the decision. So as always, folks, if you've yet to drop us a like goes a long, long way. Everyone really does count. Good afternoon, Ash Watts. How you doing, buddy? Ooh, thanks, Alexandra. That second tanker is only 9 miles out.
You should see him in a minute.
I think I might have just seen it.
Cologne Airport, a good place to make plane spotting.
Sorry?
It's Cologne Airport, a good place to make plane spotting.
Yeah, I love it.
Take your video on YouTube.
Yeah, we're live at the minute. Around the world. Around the world.
It's very nice. I look on YouTube very videos all time, every day.
Well, we're plain sailing aviation. That's us.
Aviation, okay. Oh, maybe it's a plane for my children. Ist das ein 17:05? Haben wir 17:05?
Wow, that was steep.
I didn't like him keep looking, that's why I stepped there. I thought, you're not going anywhere near anything, mate. It's like, you're going to have to go through me. You never know though, do you? Just like, yeah, very random.
Indeed.
Especially when you started looking down at your stuff, I was like, right, I think you know no more now.
Yep, you're right, Les. That went up like a rocket. I was actually squatting, weren't I, to get the peak of that one. Right, second tanker.
Oh, it's
imminent.
a shame we can't take that away with us, Mark. Maybe I'll have a picture with you that later, the telescope.
Yeah. Like an award, wouldn't it? Yeah.
You should hold it up.
When the young ones disappear, I'll pose next to it. Let's have one. It's too good not to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that Casper Express, talking of telescopes, is next to go. Yeah, that's a really good spot, that.
Again.
So, Dopey Gorp is describing the usual kind of telescopes that you see on viewing terraces, but it actually looks like it's some kind of statue. All stainless steel. Hey up, Phil at SCO. How are you doing? Oh, our tanker number 2 worldwide. That's a fair bit of interest. Is that chopper sparking?
It is, it's come down. Or coming down even. Sheds. I think. Yeah, he has. Yeah, it has.
I can't get onto it.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Like I say, yesterday with it all fenced off. Saying that, the main action's all on this track anyway.
I'll clear there as well if you want.
Yeah, move them around.
Move along, nothing to see.
Oh dear.
Sicherheitshinweis.
So what time's Pegasus due out?
Sorry?
What time's Pegasus due out?
There is one around 8 o'clock.
Oh, is that when it's going?
I'm not sure if it's that one or if it's two. Can't be two, can there? Of course there can be.
It's right behind the building.
Yeah, we're listening to a chopper that's strumming away. We just can't get eyes on it. So, NATO tanker bearing in on us. Although I have not, oh, I have got it on flight radar. I just hadn't stretched the screen enough. So, inbound from Eindhoven, we have another A330 200 MRTT, Dutch operated. This one Tango 058. Oops. Can you imagine this in England, the scene? It'd be busier than this, wouldn't it?
Do you remember, I mean, obviously, years and years ago, Heathrow had it, didn't they? And
Yeah, the
Manchester
Queen's
as well.
building.
Yeah, and Manchester obviously going straight over the terminals. My brother sent me some footage the other day. He's in the army, and they're training him to fly drones, and these drones are crazy. Do you know what? Why I came up with that? Can you hear that buzzing noise?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was sounded like, the drones, as he was flying them. But yeah, and it moved. Some speed in there.
Wo ist das Mini-Auto?
Wie viel isst man denn von den Sachen? Wenn es für zwei Leute, danke, wenn es für zwei Leute ist, maximal die Hälfte. Entschuldigung, dass immer wieder gefragt wird. Bitte mit.
Oh, he's due out in 17 minutes.
Dann könnt ihr aber so. Aber dann könnt ihr
Guten Tag to Reinhard Neyer. Hello to you. I think it's Guten Tag, isn't it? This part of the day. I'm getting a lot of adverts in this show in my chat.
In the actual chat, yeah.
In the chat, yeah.
It's very frequent.
It's kind of cancelling them every couple of minutes. We're good till 6 o'clock, Rab, and then we're going to take half an hour out, swap the camera over to the Sony, get something to eat, that kind of thing.
Gonna use that in a minute.
So that's actually quite a bit earlier than it was originally listed, the tanker. Seems crackers, doesn't it? Stood out here on a terrace, swigging Coca-Cola.
Tell you what, I'm glad I brought this coat though.
Yeah. Oh, Alexandra's got the same issue as well with the ads popping up.
Yeah,
YouTube
I get it in
is
the
just
chat all the time.
It's just starting to get.
They probably try to push everybody to that premium, aren't they?
There's a strategy behind it. There's no getting away from it.
But I mean, the other side of it is, well, you think if you're a paying subscriber to somebody's channel, you know, why did they need to do that as well? It's greed beyond belief.
Well, I suppose
because Twitch do the same thing.
They're all at it in some way, shape, or form, aren't they? How to squeeze more money out of the viewership. It's like all this stuff with bots that goes on. I don't profess to understand all of these things, but, you know, there's some complicated stuff out there in terms of not social media, but sell. Right, so we have one of the movements I've been particularly looking forward to, that Dornier 328 inbound from Augsburg, only 51 minutes away from here, just on final approach.
Is there a camera above their heads if you got the tanker? Or are they?
Oh, I can get the tanker now, yeah, and good shout that, but don't let me forget the Dornier. Yeah, I can get over the youngs.
You won't be in it.
That Dornier coming down the other side, it is, isn't it?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Just remind myself of the orientation. It looks like we've got a runway 13 landing.
Lenny, kom igen, hier ist gut.
Ja, gut. Was? Hier sieht man.
Well played. Right, so we're not going to see a lot of this, which is very disappointing.
Yeah, he's definitely. That is a different approach.
can't get on this. Is that 32 left, Rab? I could have sworn oh, well, look at the graphic in a minute. Don't doubt it for a minute, I'm sure you're right. Good looking plane. Rab asks what time you're departing.
Half
You weren't very sure earlier on,
No,
were
I'm
you?
still not, to be fair. Might just camp out, Rab.
It's going to be pretty cold. Good afternoon, Melody R.
Um, 9:10, Rab.
9:10, there you go. So what time do you need to shoot through to catch that plane?
I don't know, I'm thinking maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock, do you think?
That's,
Because it's only there, isn't it? You would have thought.
yeah, but you've still got to go through
They said,
passport
it
control.
says 3 minutes.
Really?
Do you have a time scale down there? Don't know if you noticed it.
No, well, I've not flown this one. I mean, Frankfurt was really quick, I was saying earlier on, but I've had the pleasure of Cologne. Right, we have an aircraft on final approach. So what we got? Alexandra's got us all sighted here. An A319 baby bus from Heathrow. Fancy that. Oh, we were talking about runway configuration, weren't we? So I thought that was 13 left that Dornier came in on. Hang on, I've transposed this wrong, haven't I? 31 left. Yeah, all right. I knew you'd be right, Rob. 2 on approach. So what's tucked in behind that Eurowings?
Is that another Eurowings?
In fact, actually, no, the first of them. Have I misread that? I make the next Eurowings for us inbound from Vienna, according to my flight radar. And behind that, Eurowings from Zurich. I think we're probably going to have to go for an earlier camera change as well. So let's check we're not going to miss anything in that cut across window. That was going to be the important thing. No 747s missed. And
go on, say it, and...
Can't be a Pegasus
oh,
in there, can
of course. Yeah, a trio of Eurowings during them.
Oh, I see a celebratory moment in the chat. Reinhard Nair celebrates 2 months for the channel. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. Really appreciate it. You think the kids will be saying I'm cold, I want to go home. I think we did.
And the other one's now just appeared in the background after that.
Ooh, Pegasus departure. Oh my lord. There's me thinking this would be the perfect moment for a intermission. No, Ash, it's so wrong. So wrong. So, next inbound, that London Heathrow baby bus, about 30 seconds away. soon won't be room for any more Eurowings planes here, Rob. Having a confederation. A bit like Condor at Dusseldorf. That's customer service for you, Tony Rivers. Customer service. Good old traditional values.
Squeezing them in, aren't they?
Right, let's have a quick look, see what is happening. 1723. We do have a Pilatus PC-12 pinging away. Pegasus, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
No, you didn't, because I would have reminded you.
I'll wait till you went around the corner.
I keep looking. That's where I keep walking off to.
Due out at 1520. Is it actually moving?
No, not yet. Oh, all doors are shut.
Right, I'm just going to have a quick look on flight radar as well. I think we'll take the intermission when the Pegasus goes.
He's imminently going in, definitely.
Imminently today. Imminently today.
And we're not missing it either.
Don't worry, we're not going to miss it. I think we will. Let's have a look. So our next 747 is actually due in at 7. Cargo air, 6 minutes past 12. I think we're going to work on the idea of bringing the show switchover forward by half an hour. Makes sense, the light's starting to come down quite a bit. So we might as well do it when we're not at risk of missing anything too dramatic. No, Scottish Linda, I'm not that good a swimmer. I think that sounds slightly uncharitable, but I'm quite glad they're gone.
It's annoying. Oh, you'd be pleased to know, chat, we have movement.
Is it moving?
It is moving. So you can fill the chat with yellow if you want, guys.
Scottish Linda's already got going, spamming up. So we will do the Pegasus departure, and then we're going to go for, we'll close the show and then open up the part 2 show at 6 o'clock or thereabouts. That'd be the plan. Give you a chance to get something to eat, have a brew, whatever makes you happy. Sorry, Rab, I can confirm there will be condor emojis for tomorrow's show. Bit of stripy class. So yeah, I'm talking our time, so here local. Thank you for checking that one, Alexandra. So at the minute, the thumbnail for the part 2 show, if I remember this correctly, says 17:30 for you in the UK. It would be 18:30 here. So effectively we'll be looking to restart at 6 o'clock here, 5 o'clock in the UK. Just gives chance to swap things over, have a bite to eat, try and avoid hypothermia.
And a warm drink, I think. It hasn't half dropped in temperature, hasn't it? Even though it's still saying 16 degrees, it doesn't feel it.
16?
That's what it says.
I don't think it's been 16 here all day.
Oh, yeah, that's what it said. Well,
No,
it was quite warm when it arrived. But then, as soon as that sun went and, I don't know, a bit of a breeze picked up.
It was quite cold on here last night, to be honest.
How was it?
Yeah. Good afternoon, Michelle Johnson. How you doing, sweetheart? Is that what's going to happen, Rab? Messages are going to be stripped out of the chat when the condor emoji appears. I've not got Nell services this weekend either to redress the balance. She's still on tour of Norway. Oh, that Pilates is going to come by nice and...
Disco plane. Hi Michelle, hope you're well, it's Dopey.
Well, that'll do you some good, Michelle. Getting some good Zs in. Or at least more Zs than you have been getting. Announcing the departure of Pegasus.
Nice timing that, wasn't it?
Have you got time to spam the chat as well?
I have. I'm doing it discreetly. Cheers, Yorkshire Biker. Have a good evening, mate.
We'll go to camera before we kill, shall we?
Yeah. Probably in about 5 minutes' time, because we are getting this. Chat have told me that they need to see it.
They need to see it.
I agree with them.
They need to see it go.
Look at it though, Mark. What can you not like?
I'm rendered speechless. Deary me. The least lovely livery in European aviation.
No, don't look at your chat now then.
I've just seen it all go yellow. Here we go, Yorkshire Biker HGC, Les Donaldson, Craig McLean, plane of the day. Oh yeah, oh yes. This is definitely plane of the day material. Truly hideous. Oh no, Alexandra, I didn't think you'd get involved with this Pegasus as well. Reinhard, no! HGC, well, I'm starting to see you as one of the ringleaders. HGC, Ash Watts, you're going to wear the button out. Scottish Linda, same comment applies. Yorkshire Biker, fair use policy applies. Same with you, Rab. Tony Rivers, oh my God, it goes on. Gordon Hunter, more from Craig. Make it stop, make it go away. It can't be plane of the day, Linda. This wouldn't be plane of the day if it was only plane in the show. Right, let's just go to the Pilates. Made that sound like an exercise class. Alibi, you are a superstar, mate. Thank you so much. Really appreciated, mate. Thank you. Right, this is going to go away pretty smart, isn't it? So, Alibi, thank you so much for your Ko-fi donation. Definitely will go a long way.
Cheers, Alibi. Does look like a disco plane though, doesn't it?
It's a disco plane. I'll let him go. Get back to the crowd pleaser. If it wasn't frowned upon, I'd say we should be setting fire to something right now, just like, you know, brazier kind of effect. And where's it gone? Ah, what have we got in? An Embraer Phenom 300 from Malaga, 6 miles out. Well, I reckon at the pace this Pegasus is moving, it will have landed, deboarded, refueled.
Pegasus just wants some camera time because they're always dissing them.
Never miss a trick.
Oh, it's there, and I've got eyes on it now, actually. The one in the sky.
Well, Michelle, you're gonna be in luck. We've got another 747, not 57, 747 in at 9:05, and it's not 9:05, 7:05, 19:05 and 19:33. So for you, take 1 hour off in the UK. Yep, coming down the other side as well. We'll leave that track though, because it goes behind the building pretty much straight away. I was gutted when that Dornier went that way. Such a waste of a beautiful movement. And those Embraer Phenoms. What's up?
What's at the next level?
I don't know. A better view. This is a good view, but I'm assuming.
Why did you not go up there?
You're up behind the sign, aren't you, and everything, the Hollywood sign. Well, not a Hollywood sign, but we're looking at the building that we are stood in at the minute. There is another tier above the tier that we are on. Dopey Gorp's after an upgrade.
How far can I go with the mic?
You can go about 200 metres,
Yeah,
I think.
I'll go and have a look.
It's gated up, I think.
Is it? Oh yeah, it's locked. Oh, that's boring.
Because to
I'll
be
come back
fair,
now.
when I got here, I'd have just kept going until I couldn't go any further. Got another cross runway takeoff, ain't we? Not worth chasing it, too dinky. I think we're not changing, or stopping to change a moment too soon, to be fair.
Why is that Pegasus not down there?
Definitely not giving it some hammer time. No, not 9 o'clock. Sorry, Michelle, I said it wrong. 19:05, so 7:05 here. 6:05 for you is the first of the the second of the 747s. Then at 19:33 or 18:33 for you is the second one in. Sorry, sweetheart. I'm a bit tired today. Didn't sleep well last night. Trip's been perfect in absolutely every way, but the room gets too hot. You open the window and then you hear all the freighters coming and going all night.
Something else sneaking out down there. Well, there's your arrival on that side. It's not going off over there.
Yeah. No, Foxy B, no aircon. I mean, it is, I've got to be honest, I was saying earlier in the show, it's a really canny price, only about 80 quid a night, and it's clean, it's comfortable, except for the fact it gets a bit hot in the middle of the night. I opened the window and then had to shut it because traffic noise was too onerous, and the planes. Well, you're near an airport, aren't you? So kind of comes with the territory, but ooh, we've got an EDI Zero Wings sneaking in, have we? So this Lufthansa 320 Neo departed Munich, I mean, 47 minutes ago. 47 minutes, mental. Yeah, I'll be honest, Foxy B, it never used to bother me so much, but these days, if it's hot, I'd rather be a little bit cold at night, you know, than hot. But do you know what, in the scheme of things, it'll even out tonight because I'll be able to sleep on a clothesline tonight. I'm that tired. Things catch up. Ian Nicholson, good evening to you, sir, and thank you so much for gifting us a membership. Awesome support, buddy. You're such a great mate to us.
You're going to get a telescope.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
Oh, you are.
It ain't moving.
If there'll be turmoil in chat if you miss this. I'm warning you.
He's trying to put me off. Who got it anyway? Who got that gift? Ooh, look at that. finally got a cross runway takeoff. And we're rolling. Final plane of part 1. Good evening, fast as fun. How you going, Rupert? Oh, another giftie has just landed from Ian Nicholson, and that has gone to Bruce Jarvis. Bruce Jarvis, welcome to the PSA Crew Lounge. Ian Nicholson, thank you so much, buddy. I've seen enough of that.
Excuse me.
Right, I'm just going to... Sorry about that. My clip on, which I'm hot charging, has just yanked itself off. Anyway. I'm just going to put us somewhere neutral like that. And here we go. So here's Mark, who's coming in, and here's Justin. So thank you, everybody.
How do you know what you're looking at? Oh right.
But you can see yourself on the screen there as well. So
technology there, Mark. There you go.
So who got that last giftie from Ian Nicholson? Let's just have a look. Brian 82. Hang on a minute. Does that mean we've got 3 from Ian Nicholson? We have. Ian, you're amazing. Thank you so much. That can't count as a telescope. Don't think it does.
It's not down yet. You got time.
I'm not going to chase it. I ain't going to chase it. Thank you to everyone that's been in part 1 of the show. We're going to bring it to a close now, a little bit earlier than advertised, so we can restart a little bit earlier than advertised. Give me a chance to swap the cameras over, because the Panasonic is struggling that little bit more in the lower light conditions, and it's only going to get darker, isn't it? Let's face it. So let's have a quick look see. So I probably haven't got all the count right with this. Jonathan McD, thank you so much. I've got 2 gifties from you. Craig McLean, I think I've got 2 from you as well, Craig. Well, I'll check my notes later. Aviation Action Scotland, 17 months with a channel. Alexandra Wood, 30 months with the channel, 2 great milestones. Reinhard Naya is starting off on that pathway, 2 months celebrated with us. And Ian Nicholson with a superb hat trick of gifted memberships. Hang on a minute. I make that 4 now. Gareth Russell. Hang on, I'm in the wrong place. Ignore me. I'm all over the place. So we are gonna power it all down. Look to be back up again in about 30 minutes time. Forget time zones, think 30 minutes. Hope to see you soon.
And there's your first tackle. See you soon,
then.
guys. Am I on it? No.
Yep, we're on.